Alright, well I just wasted 10 minutes doing a video with the wrong microphone selected on YouTube, so I've lost a little bit of my motivation to go through that entire conversation again. So I'll try to do a little shorter than 10 minutes. It's almost midnight. It's my first video like late at night, but I was um, watching a video, watching a movie, past something on HBO. I think it was some mini series on weight loss, and it got me thinking about um, your natural body weight. And natural, I think, should be in quotations, because there isn't really, I don't think, any such thing for a natural body weight at a certain height. I know there's a range of healthy body weight for a certain height, but I don't think anybody's natural body weight is exactly the same based on any given characteristics. Um, one of the terms that were used in the video that I was watching was a set point. A set point that your body has become used to, or it's been established based on your metabolism. It's there based on maybe your body used to be carrying that amount of weight or being at that size, but it's a system of things. It's all these processes within you have got you. Let's say if you're, I would say 25, 30 years old plus, right? And I'm sure it's established way before that, but say you're 30 years old. You've always been a heavier guy, a chubbier guy or girl, or even a skinnier person. It works both ways. So you're either a heavier person or a skinnier person, or you're just always at a certain weight. I have friends that are like, oh, I'm at 154 pounds. I always know I'm 154 pounds. I don't fluctuate more than 2 pounds from 154 pounds. I can step on, and they step on a scale, and lo and behold, they're at 154 pounds. You're like, how in the heck do you stay at 154 pounds all the time without even thinking about it? For me, maintaining weight, because my set point or natural body weight is above what the military wants me to be at, it's been a constant struggle my entire adult life. Even before I was in the military, I've been on diets. I've been on diets since I was 14 years old. Being at a natural steady state is not something I'm familiar with. The only natural steady state that I know is weight gain, and if I don't pay attention and I don't step on a scale for a month, I'm going to gain weight. There's no, hey, wow, surprise, surprise, I lost weight. It doesn't happen. It's never happened in my life. The last 4 or 5 months that you guys have been watching me on YouTube, watching me go through the whole foods diet and juicing and stuff like that, this is the first and longest streak in my, I'd say since my second back surgery, or since my first back surgery, that I've lost weight. Prior to my back problems early on in my career, I was really lifting a lot of weights, really heavy lifting weights. So I maintained my body weight, but that was very active. And like I said, it wasn't a natural body weight. It wasn't a set point back there at 200 pounds, because that was when I was 19, 20 years old. I worked out 2-3 hours a day in the gym lifting weights, and I was drinking Mild-Plex shakes like they were going out of style. All I ate was tuna and chicken breast, and I lived in the barracks. So all I was doing was working out all day long and running. But even at that, all that energy expended exercising, all that focus on taking Betagen and taking Mild-Plex and taking all these supplements and vitamins and multivitamins, all of that going into my body back when I was younger, I still was at 200 pounds. So here I am at 33, only 5 to 7 pounds away from that same weight, but it's taken me 4 months to get there, and it's not even close to stable. I couldn't, if I turned this video camera off and said see you in a month, and I didn't pay attention to my activity or my intake of food, and even if I stayed on a whole foods diet, I guarantee you in a month I'll gain 10-15 pounds, all because I'm not actively working to lose it or working to maintain it. So, 5 minutes have gone by in this video already, and I guess I'm just ranting about your set point, your weight set point. For me, I don't know what that set point is. I think it's somewhere between 220 and 230 because I was raised in a household that advocated cleaning your plate, eat all the food on your plate, eat everything. Oh, look, Joseph ate everything. Look, he's such a good eater. Look, good job. That's kind of house I grew up in. And if my mom watches this, I am not blaming you for putting me in the situation I'm in. I'm just telling you, the environment when I was growing up was not one of health food. My mom cooked homemade meals, and we ate good wholesome food, but nobody ever slapped my hand and said stop eating. Up until I was probably 15 years old, 3 years before I joined the military, and I was pushing 240 at 15, and I was not even close to 6 foot tall back then. So by the time I got to the point where I was sick of being overweight, my body already was used to it. I was used to being well beyond my healthy body weight, and it's been a struggle. That's half a lifetime ago for me. It's been a struggle ever since then to remain within standards in the military. I've never been outside the standards as far as when I have to be, and I'm supposed to be all the time, but reality and policy sometimes have different natural states. And as far as military is concerned, I'm supposed to be somewhere around 200 pounds. My natural body weight, without a significant amount of effort, is well above that. So what I'm working on right now, and what I was wanting to have this video talk about, is how do you lower that set point? What is the process of lowering your natural body weight, lowering your set point for your weight? What is the process of getting that below, or even lowering it at all? Say for example, and I'm not scientific about it, say mine is 225. Eat whatever I want, not exercise that much. My body wants to be around 225. If it, and say 30 years from now, I'm at 225. But just doing what I'm doing right now. Not healthy. 225 is overweight for me, I think. So what actions do I have to take to lower that set point so that my natural resting body weight, where I'm not taking any significant actions to lose weight, is below 200 pounds? I don't know how to do that. I wish I did. I'm hoping that staying on a whole foods diet and staying on a juicing diet and watching what my intake and exercising will eventually move my set point below 200. I want that to happen. But reality is, every year that I get older, the less likely it will be that I can maintain 20, 30, 40 miles a week running. I hope I'm still healthy 10 years from now, so I can run 6 miles a day, 5 days a week, and bike 30 to 40 miles on the weekend. I hope that happens. But if it ever gets to the point where I have gotten old, my knees are shot, my back is shot, and I can't continue to exercise as much as I do, if I stop exercising and maintain this whole foods, healthy, no fat, no dairy, no butter, no meat diet, just maintaining the diet, will I maintain my weight under 200 pounds? I don't know. And if you're watching this video and you made it all the way to the 9-minute mark, maybe you can respond to this and let me know what you think. At any point, do you feel that in my life I will be able to return to not a sedentary lifestyle, but not running 30, 40 miles a week? Don't eat, not eating fats, oils, dairies, just maintaining a whole foods mindset and lifestyle. Will I be able to cut back that physical activity and maintain a weight below 200 pounds? Alright, I'm right at 10 minutes. I can go beyond that, but I probably have already wore out my welcome. I look forward to any comments you have. Please don't send advertising or say, oh well, here I can solve your problem. I've got, you know, this energy program or these energy bars or whatever. I don't need that. I need carrots and potatoes and lettuce and things that I can buy in the grocery store that are healthy. That's my game. That's my gig. Not looking to buy anything, so please don't post any advertisements in my comments section. Okay, thank you and have a good night. It's past midnight.